Person who gonna love loved ones, people come and go. You are the only person that will be with you as long as you are alive. And so why not build into this sea and fluency with you? Your relationship with yourself, powerful point here. Your relationship with yourself sets up your relationship with your spouse, the rest of your family. Your relationship with yourself is what drives your relationship with your teammates and co-workers. Your relationship with yourself sets up relationship with money, because you all never have a higher income than your self identity. Your relationship with yourself drives your performance in your career. Your relationship with yourself sets up your entire relationship with this world. The doorway to success then swings inward, not outward. And as you build that relationship with your finest self, as you build a relationship with your values, as you build the relationship with your gifts and your talents, as you meditate and contemplate and reflect on your true wisdom, that what starts you to peel away your ego, which is simply the voice of your fear, and you get to know that inner warrior and the primal genius that lurks within every human heart. You have it, but is your ego screaming more loudly than your inner hero? And if that's the case, then you are not intimate with who you truly are. Life's the greatest betrayal is not knowing who you truly are. So, where you do go get to know yourself best? In the twilight of quiet. It's in the tranquility of the early morning hours, or maybe those quiet hours before you go to sleep, where you can pull out a journal and write about the person you always wanted to be. It might be where you meditate on the person you want to become. You might want to pray in your quiet hours alone, but what you want your life to stand for. And I spend a lot of time early in the morning with my eyes closed, visualizing the life I want to create. All I know is my best thinking, my best greatest self education, and my highest self personal growth doesn't happen when I am in a room full of people. It happens when I have carved out the time to be alone. That's when I can hear the silent whispers of my greatest self. Well, you can't be alone. You can't make time to be tranquil if you are scared of yourself. You see, I believe a lot of people, the reason why they are on their phones alone, they're watching TV all day long, busy being busy, or addicted to alcohol, medication, or gossiping. Those are simply flights and escapes from intimacy with who they truly are. You see, what I'm really saying is most people have all the pain and self hatred deep within them, so they have never processed through that pain. They need to structure their life to be busy, where they are always doing things because they are scared of being alone, because they are alone. When you're not really start thinking that, start feeling, I gonna repeat that again because it's so fundamentally important. When you are alone, all your deepest feelings that you have been resisting come up. Well, is that hard and uncomfortable? It is, but that's where your growth is. There is a concept I teach, not only mindset, which everyone's talking about, but there is a word I introduced for the past few years in my work called heart set, and also health set and soul set. But on the heart set point, when you start feel that feel pain and get to know that pain, you really is the, realize the pain, and the way to heal a wound is to feel a wound. Every single human being on the planet, unless you're enlightened, as wounds and associated pain. So in the quiet times, as you could read and as you can meditate, as you can think, and yes, you can grow. But you can also go into the hot set and start processing through the toxic emotions that are actually limiting your performance, your creativity, productivity, and prosperity.